Hey. We appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of this Big Mouth TV / podcast news, all that in one. If y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe, man. We're gonna jump into it. Alright, man, we back at it again. We got Gucci, man. 1017 CEO, man. Gucci, man. Unfortunately, apparently, allegedly, been getting into it with a ex-artist of his. You know, one of his artists is named WAP. This guy right here, his name is WAP, man. Him and Gucci been going back and forth. You know, I guess he's trying to get out of his contract with Gucci because Gucci don't want him unsigned him from the label. And this guy came out, you know, out the closet, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say no more after that. You know, as they didn't say Gucci met this guy in jail. You know, I guess him and Gucci was in jail together, allegedly. You know, this is, you know, the rumor him and Gucci met in jail. And when he came home, Gucci signed him to the 1017 label. We just shedding a little bit of light over here, man, at Big Mouth and on 1017, man. We need to know what's going on over there, man, on 1017, man, with Gucci and WAP. But, you know, that was the latest on Gucci, man. Him and his artist getting into it. The artist coming out, you know, saying, you know, hey, him, you know, he's that. But all right, man, we're gonna go and jump into this next one right here, man. We got Young Thugger, fighting for the Africans over there in the Ukraine, man. He's fighting for them to, you know, since Putin, you know, waged war over there on the Ukraine, man. And they said they've been treating Africans over there real bad or something like that. And they, you know, allegedly, you know, ain't letting them come home or picking or pushing them back and letting the, you know, the other people come in. They citizens come in, you know, and save them and stuff, man. It's just sad what's going on over there. And we send our prayers and stuff like that, man, up here at Big Mouth. But, you know, Young Thugger, man, shout out to Young Thugger for trying to, you know, save the peoples over there that's being mistreated, man. And Thug said he gonna put on his army suit, you know, he gonna pack up his things and he going over there, man. And he even said who's with him, and you know he yelled out, man, where y'all at, man? Who with me? Everybody just looking like, huh? You know, they looking at Lil Thug like, man, what's wrong with you, man? You know, you all right? But you know, Young Thug is trying to save the peoples. You know what I'm saying? They said the Africans over there, you know, is being mistreated or something like that. But he said, hey man, where y'all at, man? Everybody looking like, you know, like they, you know, they shocked at what he said. You know, he's just like, hey, what the help at? You know, if I can get some help, we can go over here and save these people and bring them, you know, bring them home safely and stuff like that, man. Thugger want to put on his army suit. He's ready to go to war, man, I guess, or something like that, man. But shout out to Young Thugger, man, for, you know, caring about the people, man. But, all right, man, we're going to go and jump into this next story up before we get up out of here, man. We got no other than DaBaby. DaBaby, you know, from out of North Carolina, man. You know, we got DaBaby from out of South Carolina, North Carolina, one of the Carolinas down there. And N.B.A. Youngboy. Everybody want to know, man, you know, what's the rumor, you know, because of this, you know, this video, you know, they thinking DaBaby then clicked up with N.B.A. Youngboy over Lil Durk and OTF, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to both of those teams, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to both sides, man, but, you know, we like to keep the peace up here at Big Mouth, man. We don't like to see our brothers going at each other, man, but everybody want to know, man, hey, man, is it up with DaBaby and Lil Durk, you know? And they trying to say, you know, there's always been some attention between DaBaby and Durk and Lil Durk, you know, man, and things like that, man. But we know, you know, these guys, you know, they is, you know, feeding their family, man, and getting a hefty bag, man. And I don't see how they keep going at each other like this. And DaBaby was just in the news for beating up his brother-in-law, and now he's looking to get sued over that, you know. So we don't know how that's gonna go out and how that's gonna pan out. But you know, Lil Durk and DaBaby, man, you know, that's the alleged, you know, thing that's going around right now. You know, DaBaby click up with N.B.A. Youngboy, you know, over Lil Durk. But then, you know, I turn around and look, You know, it's something on the internet about DaBaby talking about N.B.A. YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying about him doing a song and dissing everybody. You know, all the rappers that he dissed. You know, and DaBaby, I guess, you know, said something about that to N.B.A. YoungBoy. But hey, man, we hope these brothers can get their things together, man. Till then, man, that's all we got. Big man.